The Pro Agility drill is used predominantly by the NFL to test quickness. Try these Pro Agility drills, and you can start to improve your foot speed and efficiency making change of direction movements. Start by setting up 3 cones 5 yards apart. You'll start this drill in the middle cone. Now you can go either direction at first, but you're going to sprint to the first cone, then change direction, sprint 10 yards to the furthest cone, change directions again, and then sprint through that middle cone. Now when you make your change of direction turns, there are 2 ways to make this transition. You can do a full turn where you flip your entire body so you're in a forward facing sprint stance when you take off to the next cone. The other option is a half turn where you change direction from a more lateral position. Choose whichever option you feel most comfortable and quickest in and out of your transition movements. All shuffle. Same idea as a sprint, but this time you're going to shuffle 5 yards to the first cone, then transition the other direction and shuffle 10 yards before transitioning again and shuffling through the middle cone. Make sure to keep your shoulders over your toes and your toes facing forward when you shuffle. All karaoke. Same as the shuffle and the sprint, but this time we're working our karaoke change of direction movements. Now when doing the karaoke, make sure to drive that knee up and over and really swivel those hips. Use your arm drive to counter the swiveling hips so you can keep your shoulders forward throughout the drill. Sprint, backpedal, sprint. Start by facing forward and sprint 5 yards to the first cone, then transition into a backpedal for 10 yards. Then transition back into a sprint through the middle cone. Now you really need to keep your shoulders over your toes in each transition and really drive those arms in and out of each break. Backpedal, sprint, backpedal. This is the opposite of the previous drill. We're going to start in a backpedal for 5 yards and then sprint forward for 10. We're going to finish the drill with a 5-yard backpedal through that middle cone. You really need to stay low and make sure you do not rise up in your change of direction movements. Figure 8. This is an all sprint drill, but instead of touching the line or cone, you're going to circle around the cones. You'll need to stay low when circling each cone, keep your feet under your body so you don't slip or fall. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and start checking out all of my other training videos so you can start to invest in your athletic success.